older webcam?
No, this is a, I think it's a C922.
Oh, it should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's dumb. Well, whatever. It's K-Rool. K-Rool thinks it's dumb too, man. He's pointing to the manufacturer.
Yeah, K-Rool's always pointing out something.
Yeah.
So, big lizards on your screen. Although, I guess, is a crocodile a lizard?
I was gonna say, bro, is this lizard versus monkey?
What
who you got?
It's a lizard.
Yeah, it's a type of reptile.
Alright, a reptile.
You know, it's
All right, yeah,
sort of
that's what I was
very like it's like the cousin of the lizard family, basically.
Speaking of those flare blitzes, by the way.
Oh God, no! Like Beast taking a little bit of inspiration from AOS.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Didn't work for them, so you know, if you also want to do something that won't work, you just do that.
Why would Beast want to do something that doesn't work?
Oh, maybe he's just like maybe something for his chat. Who knows? All right,
Maybe.
so,
Yeet!
oh boy, blunderbuss. Yup.
Pew!
See you later.
So, you know, guns don't kill people. People get launched out of guns.
And then they die after that.
And then they die. You are the ammo. Too much lag on that forward air, though. Might have combined it with a fast fall by accident. Skips is going to be, unfortunately, throwing away that second stock for you guys right there. Receding it. Oh, God. Now he's off stage against Charizard. Ooh, going for broke with that downer right there. Nowhere near, though.
Yo.
Skips gets a spike of his own with the back air.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
definitely overextending with that downer. Wow. I don't know what to say. He literally just overextended with that downer straight up, and he was nowhere near to get that hitbox for it, and as a result, it just... Ugh. I don't know. Just got hit by the back air instead.
Oh my God, dude! I say this all the time. Every time I watch K-Rool, especially Skips, I never know how the they have a really bad connection right now. But I never know how that belly armor works. I just something about it just it seems not intuitive to me. But yeah, here we go. Yeah,
It's when K-Rool whips out the Nair.
Yeah, and isn't it something else too?
It's like certain moves it has effect on. On F tilt, on Nair. Down tilt, I think, has its own form of invincibility, if I'm not mistaken. And down smash is another one.
Yeah, because that one definitely has armor too. And then
Yeah.
it's just a counter straight up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also as a counter straight up. That also reflects projectiles.
Wonder why I just
Big
said
theme
the
of
crown.
Ultimate, you know, just counters that reflect projectiles.
Was that just, dude? Was that just like bait? Was he just like leaving the crown there? Like,
I think.
interesting. I don't
Very
think I've
big
ever
brained.
seen that. Yeah, because it was literally like could have picked it up at any given moment and then just didn't. And then Beast picked it up and then threw it and then died. So that sounded just like, was that on purpose? Like,
Maybe he thought that he would just flare blitz out of the corner if he tried to pick that up, because then the lag of picking up the whatchamacallit, the crown would have stopped him. But then again, you can wave dash into it to cancel that. I believe there's a specific tech the K-Rules have for that. Some crocodile pun, probably. I have no idea. But yeah, he just chose to keep, like, the, yeah, probably. He just probably calls it, like, the,
dude, I know you.
I don't know, probably like the Croco Dash, whatever, something corny.
All right, that was
like
that.
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called, but something like that. Yeah, just keeping the pressure on. Maybe just literally using the crown there as a bait. I mean, why not?
Yeah,
It's a
why
mix
not?
up. Yeah.
Honestly, and like this is like one of those characters where I think there is some degree of creative freedom how you use them. K-Rool.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's like the heavies are so restrictive feeling because they just hit. You know, they're all like read reliant and hit so hard, but like I don't know, K-Rool is just a little different. It's like a weird zoning heavy, so there's just like some odd options, and it's just like such a non-intuitive character. So, especially when there's not a lot of them out there, you just kind of have to be ready for all these strange things that happen. But here we go. Speaking of which, actually nothing really strange here. We're heading right back to PS2.
Mm-hmm. Trying to keep the pressure on right at the beginning is Skips, who's been doing immensely well in these Wi-Fi brackets, like we said. But if there's any character who can bring back games from nothing, it's definitely Beast, especially since he's just baiting out the back airs right now. Ooh, trying to down air that hitbox. My God!
Yeah. Dude, he lands those. Like, Beast is a pro when it comes to Flare Blitz. As funny as that might sound, he just throws them out at such really good times. And I mean, I've seen him throw them out at not so good times, but...
Oh!
Oh, baby.
Oh, my God. That was gorgeous. Holy moly, just like forward smashing in the other direction. That is the kind of play that you make when you really know your character. Yeah, when the crown is when the crown's, you know, on the rebound this close to me, I know it's going to send you to the right in this direction. So I'm going to be charging a forward smash here. I'm just going to say this. General rule of thumb. If you can charge a forward smash to a lingering hitbox that your character has, knowing it's going to combo, if there's anything your character has where you could just charge a forward smash to complete something, that's how you know your character.
Yeah.
That's just when, like, you know that, okay, this guy knows how to play K. Rool.
Yeah, now he does. We've been seeing Sxips. I mean, we've said it like 3 times already, but really starting to make very good strides in his Wi-Fi brackets. Going to call another Flare Blitz that time, but definitely knows the way around this character very well.
Yeah. Beast is still a mountain to climb, though, man. Duel of the Heavies is one thing, you know. One big factor that K. Rool has over almost every other character in this game, right, is that he lives way longer than them. But Charizard is definitely a super heavy in his own right. K. Rool, of course, though, the second heaviest character in the entire game, right behind Bowser. So, it's still definitely a war that Sxips will be winning if he decides to play the long game. Back are going to take the stock, though. And now Sxips has really just got to pay attention to when this guy is going to use Flare Blitz. Whenever Beast is going to whip out that move, which, by the way, he uses better than, like, any Charizard out there right now. He knows when to use that move. He knows exactly when it's going to work, calculated-wise, and he also knows when to mash it. Which is another thing. But speaking of mash, this guy's got to be careful, dude. The belly armor, Chris.
I know. It looks like
oh,
the
no.
belly's about to... Okay, yeah, dude. That sometimes it's really hard to disrupt that, but it doesn't matter anyways. That was a full charged forward smash, and you know what, dude? That was just really, really good plays by Beast. Really knowing when to swing, essentially. I think it was 2 flare blitzes and a charged F smash was that whole game.
Wow. Yeah, that was really clutch by Beast right there. I feel like if he didn't land that forward smash towards the end of the game, that Sxips would have been able to get something out of a reset neutral there. Let's take a look at this play right here. This was gorgeous, man. Crown on the way back. My God, it was so
honestly
quick.
Really hype.
It was so quick, too.
Yeah,
My
so
God, what a beautiful play.
This is another one of those flare blitzes, and that's it, dude, because that goes so fast, and, like, pretty much anything, especially like a K. Rool does feel committal even when no one's around you for a move like that. But well played by Beast, man, just doing the things that he does best, and that's just swinging for the fences, and this time it definitely worked out for him.
Absolutely. It was just literally one bad play by Sxips at the end right there, which, if he spaced it better, it wouldn't have even been that bad. Like, you saw what he was going for at the end there, trying to land a no-tech grounded spike with the down air, which would have converted into an up air, potentially even killing Beast if he was able to land that, but he had to sort of space it back a little bit because the platform was there, and then he would have just been a sitting duck on the platform waiting for an up smash. But, you know, Beast knew that he was safe right there because the platform was sort of stopping it. Then again, Skips' down air would have been able to maybe go through the platform, so I think Skips maybe have just misspaced that down air ever so slightly, or maybe thought that he was going to run in for like a nair or something like that. Just anything else besides charging a forward smash, maybe.
Yeah.
Point is, it didn't work, so he's going to have to hold that and try not to lose this set in the game. 3.
Finally gets it. He was looking for that for the past several games, kept getting hit by like a little propeller.
Get beasted, my friend.
Yep, so this is where things I think are made or broken for Sxips. I can't really let Beast get too far ahead because Beast will definitely run with it. The thing is Sxips has been playing this pretty well. And it has mostly been close, but, you know, another one of those big reads coming out from Beast, and things can really take a big swing here. Especially now with a little bit more damage tacked on.
Yeah, I think a tipper back air will actually borderline kill K. Rool if he's able to land one off the level right here, but that's not going to be anything doing. Sxips is definitely looking for a meaty hit right now to end that. Forward air will do it. King K. Rool, the recipient of a pretty sizable buff way back in the day. That move definitely stays out way longer than it used to. And I think also comes out a little quicker if I'm not mistaken. So now it's a much more potent kill option for him than it used to be. But that's old news, I suppose. King K. Rool definitely has a lot of other tricks up his sleeve, which we're going to see right now since he's got stage control once again. No, Beast taking it right back with a forward air. No fear.
Yeah, this is the thing you gotta, like, this is more like a player. Okay, that was good. This is more of like a player thing where Beast does mostly play fearless, even in positions where you would think there'd be some level of being cautious. He just won't do it. All right, there goes the crown.
Ooh, gets it back really quickly, though. Throwing it back, trying to I like what he was doing there, throwing the crown, like trying to set up a little bit of insurance for him on the way back up in case Beast went for the high recovery, but nothing doing on the part of Beast. My goodness, just prepared for that, choosing to go low instead and continue the edge guard onslaught, and as a result, he's up a stock. This is looking really good for Beast all of a sudden, Chris.
Yeah, it does. Although
never mind.
Just like that. Looking just as good for Sxips, right? So now it's looking a lot more like the rest of the set. Things are even. It's one stock each. Beast with a slight favor, although it's hard to really feel good about either of these positions. Honestly, I think you want to be Charizard here, though, with some of the harder hitting moves. But although, honestly, some of the things Sxips doing makes me wonder about that. And ooh, oh my god, that's how it ends?
Oh, that is not what you want to see. Beast, no. Oh, that sucks.
That's sad.
It's definitely not how you want to take a W either.
I didn't want to see it end like that.
No, I don't think anybody did except for... I don't even know if Sxips wanted to see it end like that. But unfortunately, that's just how it'd be. I mean, a beautifully spaced down air to get around the propeller there. That's actually not easy to space. The propeller hitbox is humongous.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
Yeah, forward air stays out forever to take that. Let's see how the second to last stock was taken here on the part of Beast. Yeah, you see, he just was sort of anxious about the current position of the crown with the insurance on the way back. Beast decided to just keep it low there. I like where Skips' head was at with that, but, you know, it might have not been worth it and just kept him off stage for a little bit longer than he had to be, and as a result, that might have been why he lost that stock. And this is just where it all went to shit, man. Just beautiful stuff with that combo. I thought he was going to sneak in a back air in there somewhere off of that neutral air, but he just ran out of stage to be able to get it to work, and that just went too low or something, or just upbeat the wrong way. That sucks, man. That's not what you want to see.
Yeah, it sucks when you see sets end like that, but then you also remember that we're also playing online, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like...
Ooh, now Beast is going to have to play Rivers.
Yeah. Well...
Wow.
It's funny, yeah, that's like a grand final set. But, speaking of which, man...